Over 3,000 general education students gathered at Sukhbatar Square to simultaneously recite Independence poem. Children in primary schools practiced the 16-verse poem for 3 months. The event was organized by the teachers of Ayuniondra Complex School. They emphasized that the event had nothing to do with setting a world record. It was aimed to promote patriotism among children and teach them the value of independence. After writing Independence poem, labor hero and people's writer Puruvdarsh was prohibited to publish his poems and novels for his patriotic views. But after several rejections by the Mongolian People's Revolutionary Party, the poem was accepted for a state prize following the public support. This year, our country is planting wheat in 390,000 hectares and potatoes in 15.5 thousand hectares and vegetables in 8.4 thousand hectares, plant cultivation in 32,000 hectares. In the framework of the yearly plan, over 1,000 entities from 14 AMACs started preparing to cultivate seeds, wheat, and fodder crops, and 470 economy entities started the preparation of cultivation of potatoes, vegetables, and fruits, reports the Ministry of Food, Agriculture, and Light Industry. The Ministry of Industry has developed a proposal to abolish the excise tax of 7.8 thousand tons of diesel fuel needed for spring sowing out of the total demand of 22,000 tons of gasoline. The annual Tourism and Employment Labor Fair held in the Ulaanbaatar Chamber of Commerce this week. 35 companies operating in tourist camps, tour operators, restaurants, and hotels offered job positions during the labor fair, total of 500 job positions. The purpose of the fair is to provide students, entrepreneurs who are interested in working in the tourism industry to have temporary and permanent jobs in the occupation of their job seekers and to find the professional staff required by the tourism organizations. Our national teams have successfully participated in the Asian Championships and the World Grand Prix last season and became eligible to participate in the 2018 World Cup. The tournament will be held in Manila, Philippines from 8 to 12 June, and our team will be in C section with Russia, Canada, Brazil, and the Philippines. Professional league matches will start in the coming weekend from the Goyang Grand Prix in Seoul, Korea. 2 teams of 3 versus 3 professional teams such as Ulaanbaatar Garuda and Hout went to Seoul, Korea for the new season. After the success in Singapore, International Basketball Federation launched a full program to make 3 versus 3 standalone discipline with its own regular competitions. 3 versus 3 is scheduled to make its Olympic debut at the 2020 Olympic Games. In the meantime, our 3 versus 3 men's basketball team ranks the world's 10th place, the women's team ranking at 17th. Citizens' representative meeting of Ulaanbaatar discussed and agreed to implement a project City Tour this Wednesday. With aims to increase the number of tourism products, create conditions and opportunities for domestic and foreign tourists to travel comfortably, the governor of capital city and mayor of Ulaanbaatar has issued an ordinance to set up a working group to draft the project City Tour. Tourists can take a bus tour around Ulaanbaatar city, visiting historical and natural sites with magnificent landscapes. City Tour project will run starting from May 1st.